most in Toastmasters, because all of us have performed to the best of our abilities, but this is where you get a constructive feedback. People will tell you where you did well and where you can improve, and those are the lessons that we take back to improve the next time. So our first evaluator for the day is competent communicator, competent leader Robin Cheng, who will be evaluating competent communicator Chi Yong's speech. Please give a warm round of applause.
Fellow Toastmaster, competent communicator Chi Yong, it's a pleasure to evaluate your speech today. Your topic, do not give up. The introduction, the body, and the conclusion all tie back to the topic given to you, which is very appropriate. You share with us your journey towards one target, that is to be a FC, financial controller. You have not steered away from this topic, and in your speech, you have introduced a lot of short sentences, short words in 3 examples. You tell us that you work very hard, you study very hard, and you burn midnight oil. These are short words, and you, through this description, you introduce simply burn midnight oil. Chi Yong can improve his expression. Let us imagine his journey 10 years or 15 years ago, depending what age you are now. Tell us how you work very hard. That time got computer, right? You can say that I did not play computer at all compared to my brother, to my friends. That time marble is very famous, for example. I did not play at all. So tell us very rich description to reach your goal. And you did not give up during your secondary school days. That would be greater and more impactful. So that was during your school days with Simile. Later on, express that you apply for a job. Again, I like your determinant. And you tell us that you went to the interview and the interviewer asked you one question only. Alright? And I was stunned. That was a very short question. If you were to improve, stunned, a lot of stunned, that would be greater, the facial expression. And I like how Chi Yong compared immediately after that, that if only I've taken Toastmasters, he made a comparison there. That is a very good rhetorical devices. Quick, short, direct to the point. He moved on. Very short. Then he said that, I got another job offer. Not so close to what he wanted. As a FC, financial controller, he got the title business controller. And he let us think how he could improve with mentor side by side. If you were to express how you want to move on to this journey, you could tell us how the mentor guide you further. Give us some challenges or difficulty parts that you went through, and also some happiness so that we feel happy when you were able to close some sales in your business controller. You are able to express from where you were and where you still want to go through the mountain. I can feel that that is a very steep, a long journey. But you ended the speech, which everybody would want to ask, are you there yet? Are you there yet? And you ask that question, and you answer yourself, not yet, but I will continue. That will reflect back to the topic. So overall, very well done. There are a lot of short sentences, very specific, and with a good use of simile and rhetorical devices.
Thank you, competent communicator, competent leader Robin Cheng. And now we will move on to our next evaluator, advanced communicator, silver competent leader. Ken, please give him a warm round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed a little documentary, just like History Channel or Discovery Channel. A person over here shared a lot of statement, history, research, nutrition knowledge to all of you. Toastmaster Alan, in fact, successfully delivered his speech over here. Toastmaster Alan, few things I can praise about what wonderful presentation over here. First of all, the way you started throwing questions to the audience, put it this timeline to current 2016 December, so we can actually know that what is the current level we have. Your very smooth transition back to 2001 where you shared the Japanese Kobe, how we really managed to do it. Then you go back to inside another Roman story that can actually transfer more organization or more rising action, like how to achieve everything. Then go back to solving issue. How can we do more to stopping more food and stuff? So Toastmaster Alan Ford indeed managed to grab all this good flow of organization inside it and incorporate a lot of research. So that's the thing I'd like to praise about you. Secondly, regarding this project, I didn't detect any personal opinion was shared by Toastmaster Alan Fong because this is mainly purely research your topic. It's not research your own personal thing. So I didn't detect Alan Fong say, I think or I thought. Most of it came from the research. So Toastmaster Alan Fong have fulfilled this requirement. Thirdly, what I like about this speech is its visual aids were very appropriate because he displayed this as a table. There's a water in the there's a water in the cup. The bread was soaked, so he knows a very smooth transition over here. He knows when to use it. So in terms of visual aid usage, Alan Fong did very well. So Alan Fong, how can I upgrade you to become an exceptional TV programmer today? Here are my few suggestions. Perhaps you can dress a bit like a chef, such that you wear a chef hat or just wear an apron could be more appropriate because when you wear that, all of us know that you're sharing most things about food. So that is my suggestion to you. And then in terms of your visual aid placement, perhaps you can walk around it so that instead of being stagnant behind the table or lectern, because that can use more stage control or stage control in this, create more engagement with the audience. I love for thought. I do learn a lot from your things, admire your research. I learned a lot today. I hope the audience can also gather a lot of information for you. With that, back to you.
Thank you very much for our third evaluator for the day is Distinguished Toastmaster S.K. Ratnam to evaluate computer communicator Dr. Ravi.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you have listened to keynote addresses? Have gone some big meetings and heard people give keynote addresses? 1, 2, 3. Okay, very interesting. Actually, there's a keynote address is basically a person comes up and he gives a talk and he inspires or he arouses the crowd to higher levels. That is part of the keynote address. And here today we have Dr. Ravi to give us a keynote. And I read the manual and read through the whole thing, and he has fulfilled all the requirements. And so it was a beautiful talk. From what I can see, it was a beautiful talk. Because you're talking to an audience, they were all contestants, supposed to be contestants, and you arouse them, you brought in emotion and you inspired the audience. That's the thing. You did inspire the audience. So I look at it, you have fulfilled all that is required in that program. So, and again, when you inspire, how you inspire, the words you use, the way you use the words, the examples you give, they were all there. You're very enthusiastic and you have very good voice to carry forward your message. It was dynamic, yes. And another thing is you ask questions. Asking questions, that helps. And actually when you ask questions, everybody is waiting for the next step. What are we going to do? So you were carrying them step by step to your goal. And again, in a keynote address, there are 4 things actually you need. One is you have to arouse the audience. One is you must talk about yourself and where you have become successful in life. The other one is how to do things and all that. So in this case, You arouse the audience, and that is the criteria that's needed. And again, at the end of the day, you give a message. And ladies and gentlemen, the final message there was, and which is actually required, believe in ourselves. And he said, believe in ourselves. If we can follow his address, and take his message as contestants, we should have no problem. We'll be all winners. Right, Helen? Yes.
I hope all the speakers as well as the members would have benefited from this evaluation. Now we